Congratulations, Mike. Obviously, you came here to win and you got it done. Talk about the process for you here.
Oh, man. This year has been way different from any other year for me. There was a point right before World Team Trials last year where I didn't know I was going to be able to keep wrestling. I had like this weird heart scare thing where I had to go to the ER. EMT thought I was having like a heart attack for like 2 minutes, had to get all this testing done, and there was nothing wrong. And then I had to follow up with a cardiologist 2 days later. Still tried to figure out how to compete at World Team Trials that same weekend, and then that just like transpired into a whole bunch of other things where training was a little different. Had to take a couple weeks off until I was able to do a stress test where they hooked me up to an EKG, put me on a treadmill, got the highest score you could get. So that was good, and there was nothing wrong, and so I was able to get cleared to ease back into training. And with all the COVID stuff, training situation's been a little bit different because of the heart scare stuff. I had seen stuff where athletes who had gotten, and look, I'm not political at all with this stuff. This is just being vulnerable, sharing my situation, right? So where I kind of felt uncomfortable getting it just because of the heart scare stuff, and so because I didn't end up getting it, I wasn't able to be in NC State's room for months. I mean, it was August, I got back, and pretty much been training on my own and just kind of bouncing around. And, you know, thankfully the coaches have been accommodating and at Wolfpack RTC and getting me what I need throughout this entire process. But man, it's been different. So competed at the Farrell last second, didn't even plan on competing, registered 2 days before. And then this week was like, you know, I got to get matches in before World Team Trials because it's been 12 months. Competition before Farrell was Olympic Trials. And so this year's been strange, man, but you get a perspective. You appreciate little things a lot more. Just being in a room, you appreciate. Getting to train with high-level guys, you appreciate. Being able to compete, not have to worry about, you know, health stuff or other things going wrong. The fact that I'm able to be out here is something I'm thankful for. And so it's been a strange year, man, but man, am I fired up for everything that's to come next. You know, I think, you know, I'm a big person of faith. I think God's been preparing me for I don't know what, you know, whether it's wrestling or anything beyond that. But, you know, I feel mentally stronger than I ever been. And I'm just excited to continue to pursue being the best I can possibly be at this sport. And I'm looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to next year. I'm looking forward to Olympic Trials. And it's been fun. So I'm thankful to be here.
So Joe Rao is a tough dude. I mean,
yeah.
He's a Greco guy, but he's been training freestyle. You guys had to, you went after it out there. I mean,
yeah, we wrestled 2 weeks ago at the Farrell. It was low scoring too. You know, it's funny, everybody says, don't get underneath him, because he's really good at the front headlock. And I'm like, how am I supposed to score? You know, so, you know, I try and pick and choose my shots pretty intelligently, and I ended up picking a good one there and capitalizing. I knew once I got in, I had to finish strong because, you know, he's good. He's got the upper body threat, and I mean, Joe's obviously a respectable competitor. He made it to the finals here and had a couple upsets, the guys that are seated above him. So, and he's had some freestyle success. You know, it's not like this is his first time doing freestyle. So,
yeah. Was he playing possum with you a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. I was like, is he not gonna try and win, or what's he doing here? I was a little confused, and then he snuck with that little outside step, kind of caught me off guard. So, got to be a little bit more disciplined. Can't fall for the trap. So.
Well, they call that crafty when they get a little older, right?
Yeah, look, yeah, there you go.
So what's preparation for trials for you?
Just get back in the room and keep doing what I've been doing. Hopefully get a little bit more in shape. I don't think I'm at my peak right now at all, so I'd like to see my cardio get up another level before World Team Trials, so hopefully I can do that within the next couple weeks and somebody focusing on that and just kind of a lot of recovery stuff, making sure my body feels great and that I'm ready to go, because obviously, like, not everybody was here. You know, I felt like this tournament was a little watered down compared to most years. I know years past you had guys like Frank Molnar or Joey McKenna wrestling to place, you know, so it's been super, super deep in the past. Not that it hasn't been deep here, but I think certain weights are a little watered down because you got a little bit more qualifiers. That have already qualified, so they're just kind of getting ready for World Team Trials. So I'm excited for some steep competition. You know, that's what I want. I know in order to be the best, I got to be challenged, right? And so I want to wrestle guys that will challenge me, put me in sticky situations, and force me to fight back and really earn it. So,
well, hey, congratulations, Open champ, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Take care, Mike.
Yeah.